Hello friends and internet people. I'm feeling very jaunty standing like this. I just got basically a giant selfie stick because my old tripod got squished by a shutter when I was painting the shutters at Everdeen, and now I can actually stand up and face the camera as I'm talking to you, and I don't know what to do with my body. I am super awkward. Anyway, I am coming to you might have guessed if you've been following this channel, from Paris, because Laurent and I are in Paris for almost 3 days. Today is Monday. We're here this afternoon. I've just arrived back in the apartment. Laurent had to go to work. And then we're here tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then Thursday, I have to go to work. I have to leave Paris to travel to a show that I'm doing. And then we're off and on the road again after that. This month is crazy, guys. Anyway, the reason I'm telling you all the ins and outs of my schedule is because there are quite a lot of projects that I would like to do in this apartment. As you know, if you've been following this channel, that we Airbnb this apartment quite a lot. And with Airbnb, there just comes some wear and tear. There comes some little things that need updating, improving, repairing. So there's quite a few little things like that I'd like to get done. There's also some like design elements because recently, hair attacking me. Oh my God, recently we painted this living room this minty green color, which I love. I am so happy with this color. I absolutely love it. But there's a few things that I think could be like more harmonious with the new color. So what I want to do for this video is do kind of a more sort of linear vlog type video. So I'm going to just take you guys through the next 2.5 days with us as we try to get as much done as we can. There's also some like fun things we're doing around Paris. So I'll show you a little bit of those things and see how much we can get done between now and just see how much we can get done between now and Thursday morning. So first off, step one in the plan, I am going to show you guys the projects that I would like to get done in like an ideal world. Step two, I am going to change and put on some clothes and start with a little bit of painting. So the first project I'll show you is the painting project I want to do. Here it is. This is the painting project I want to do. This little shelf. This is the color that the walls used to be in this room. It used to match the walls. Since we painted them green, it's obviously not the same color anymore. So I think what I want to do with this shelf is paint the outside this same color of off-white that we did the trim in this room, and then paint the insides of the shelves the green like the walls. I think it's going to be cute. I'm not 100% sure, but the beauty of paint is we can always repaint. So that's the plan. I think that's going to be our first project. And I'm going to slap a coat of paint onto this to get started and then move on to our second project, which is just over here. Oh, it's so teeny. I thought I could fit in this space and I can't. Wait, we're gonna have to rethink this. I love my little pocket bathroom in this apartment, but it's not conducive for filming. At least I know the underside of the sink is clean. All right, we're gonna have to just do this one without me in the shot. Here is project number 2. It looks really gross, and I just have to say this is not dirt because I scrub this shower on a weekly basis. Scrub. But I think that when I did the recaulking about 2 years ago in the shower, I used the wrong kind. So recently, and within just the last couple of months, a lot of mold has just turned up in the caulk. So what we're gonna do is remove the caulk and do some nice, fresh, white, mold-free seams around here. Project number 3 on my list of priority projects in this apartment is this sofa, because while I don't hate the color of the sofa, it went a lot better with the old color of the walls. Now that the walls are this color green, I just feel like it's not like really harmonious, or as harmonious as it could be. So that brings me to my second point in this story, which is that when I bought this apartment furnished a few years ago, this sofa was already here and it had a different cover on it. It had a cover that, as I remember, and I could be totally making this up because I definitely don't 100% trust myself on this, but as I remember, the cover was like a light beige creamy color that I think would fit in a lot better with the vibe of this room now. So my plan is I'm going to go down to my cave of doom, which is basically every Paris apartment almost comes with a cave. And it's like a storage area in the bottom basement of the building. And mine is a disorganized mess that I have not been in like 2 or 3 years at least. So I don't know what I'm gonna find down there. Well, I do know I'm gonna find down there, which is a lot of scary spiders and dust. But apart from the spiders and the dust, I don't know what I'm gonna find down there, but I am going to talk myself into going to look for the sofa cover because I think it would be a lot better to have a lighter sofa cover in here. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll find a sofa cover, maybe I won't. Maybe the spiders will eat me down in the cave. Stay tuned to find out. Anyway, that's the rundown. That's what I would like to get done this week. But first, I must dig through the plastic tubs that I put my clothes in when I'm gone. There's Airbnb people here, and find some painting clothes. The first step of a journey of 1,000 miles, or whatever that saying is, painting clothes. I've hit a little bit of a roadblock. This paper that is on the shelves, it's not really paper. It's got some kind of like plasticky substance thing going on. It's not going to come off. So my original plan of scraping it off with my X-Acto knife is not going to work. It would take, I think, all the time that I have in Paris this week to scrape it off. So that plan's dead. That was so dramatic. Plan B is I'm going to just get it really, really wet and hope that it's like wallpaper and that when it's really wet, it will just kind of come off. Fingers crossed. We'll see how this goes. The outside has 2 coats, the inside has 1 coat, and I think that I need to let this dry for a little while. So we're gonna let it dry and I'm gonna move into oh my god, I'm such a nerd. The shower of doom. Step 1 obviously was removing all of the old caulk from the shower, and I just want to say here that it took so much more time and effort than I was expecting. This really turned into a big project, and it was only 2 single rows of tiles. Like, I shudder to think what it would have been like if it had been more tiles, but it just took ages. And I do realize that there's probably better tools that I could have used for this job, but that would have meant a trip to the hardware store, which would have cost me a lot of time. And we're really trying to keep things on a budget at the moment, and I didn't want to buy a tool for this one-time use kind of project. Anyway, this kept me up until about 11:30, just trying to get all this caulk off of the shower tiles. And then Laurent came home from after his show at the opera, and we went to bed and woke up the next morning. Good morning. It is Wednesday. It's Wednesday? No, it's not. It's Tuesday. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. It's day two. It's day two of this Paris working odyssey that we're doing here. And you may be wondering why she has curled her hair and put on a full face of makeup to work. And it's because we only have about an hour to work right now because my very good friend Kaylee is her birthday today, and we're going to her lunchtime birthday party quite soon, but we're going to attempt to get the shower mostly done before that. And there has been a change in the shower plan, which I will show you right now. Hello, shower craftsman.
Hello.
So what is our plan here in the shower?
So the plan is to redo the grout on the floor, because on the wall it's quite good, but on the floor it wasn't that good, and it seemed that someone, when the grout was not being great, had the idea of putting some caulk, some silicone on it, and it just didn't go good. So,
I was young and stupid. It was a whole 2 years ago.
I remember you were very proud of how good you had done it.
I did. Well, I want to show this part.
Yeah, this part is very well done.
This part right here that the door's in front of, so you can't really see it very good. But that part is straight as a ruler. It is very straight. So I did a very good job.
Yeah.
Anyway, the plan is now we're not going to caulk. We are going to regrout.
Yeah.
Which is why we're just taking off a little bit extra of the grout. Basically, last night until 11:30 p.m. I was scraping the old caulk off of here, and now we're almost ready to start regrouting. Ah!
Well, we've removed all the grout that's agreed to.
Thank you for saying we.
To go.
It's very nice that you said we.
And now we're ready to put the new grout.
Yay! And I was asking if we, because this is the problem with being a redhead, a fake redhead, is that whenever I dye my hair in this bathroom and then I get in the shower to wash the dye out of my hair, little bits of dye get on the grout and are slowly turning it orange. So I was asking if we could also do some grout on the walls just to brighten them.
Just take an orange grout from the beginning.
That would have been smarter, yes.
Yeah.
I want to help.
Yes.
I am a grout professional. You saw the very difficult and advanced shower that I did by myself at Everdeen.
I saw that.
Yes. And I did a very good job.
For the grouting, yeah.
That was...
And the tiling too.
There you go. I want to help.
Yeah, I just do a little and I let you.
You just don't want me to do tiles?
I do.
You're jealous of my skills.
So, how is it going?
It's very satisfying because this shower has annoyed me for a long time. And we just haven't had time to do this. And to be fair, we also don't have time now, but it's happening. I think I just turned on the water on myself.
Uh-oh.
So I'd say it's a mixed bag when you ask how it's going.
So what are you doing now?
I'm wiping off the extra grout because we put it on like 10 minutes ago, so now it's dry.
Diagonals.
I'm I'm working hard and I'm a professional. This is my second shower that I have done the grout on.
No.
So there will be no comments from the peanut gallery about how I wipe it, because I do very good work and I'm a professional.
You're wrong.
Yeah. That is looking a lot better. I'm so happy with it. It is going to need, I think, one more layer of grout here on the bottom, because under the grout is the dark colored, I don't know what you call that in English, the glue for the tiles that's dark colored. And so you are seeing that through, but I can do that second coat the next time that I'm here. So I'm very, very happy. I think we can call shower accomplished. All that's left is just to clean it out a little bit, clean out the little debris and things from working. So that's a project that's done. But now I gotta run because we have to go to Kaylee's birthday. We're already a little bit late. All right, here is Marty the dog, who is not enthusiastic about going onto the boat.
Me and Hills. Get into the boat. Ready?
Oh!
Where am I going? I'm gonna have to just put the longer.
Maybe you can put it down over.
Marty looks stressed. Oh, baby.
Yeah, he's slipping.
Do you want, yeah, maybe from the front.
Got necklaces tangled. That is probably the best.
All right,
way.
we've put him at the
Hold
tallest person.
Do bigger. There we go. Then you're gonna catch him inside.
Julie is inside, ready to receive Marty.
Oh shit! This poor dog.
Oh, there we go, baby. Oh, poor Marty. So the only way that Marty can go to the main part of the boat is through this window. But I don't think anyone's given Marty that memo. Oh, baby. You've adjusted to the boat very well. He's a happy boy. Aww.
Alright.
Oh, nap time. Oh, we've migrated to our friend Julienne's boat, and I'm totally helping. I'm helping. This will be. Oh, this is the birthday girl.
Hey!
And we are taking this boat out for its very first trip on the Seine. Or maybe not.
Oh dear.
I think Laurent
Do you
broke
need
the
help?
boat.
Let me help. What can I do?
Why is the theme song from Gilligan's Island stuck in my head?
Do you take this off?
I've been assigned to push away the other boats.
How are you
On a
feeling?
des trucs importants à dire.
Very
là.
nautical.
On a
Very
des trucs
nautical.
importants.
C'est bon ce vent là.
En fait, quand on va passer l'écluse, il va falloir attacher le bateau dans l'écluse.
Il va falloir se caler contre le mur. Donc là, vous allez avoir une amarre. Elle sera
Non,
défaite.
non, il faut attraper la main. Non, tu n'auras plus besoin de ça.
On n'aura plus besoin de ça.
Mission going. Comment ça se passe votre mission?
Bien. Moi, j'ai des compétences.
Et toi, ça se passe bien? Voilà, tu fais ton boulot? Tu le fais bien?
On va aller à gauche, hein, on va pas traverser Paris tout de suite.
How was your birthday boat trip?
Surprising. I didn't expect to be on a boat for my birthday, and I'm glad I was. It was great.
So now we'll head on to cocktails and dinner?
Exactly.
It is very early. Basically, I have rolled out of bed at the crack of dawn because I need to put a second coat on the inside of these shelves, and possibly, I think I am going to do the gold trim on the front of the bookshelf. But I need those things to get dry quick because this morning I need to use this space to rehearse my contortion act for a show that I am doing tomorrow. And I haven't done my contortion act in like 3 months. So yeah, important rehearsal, need space, got to get this painted and dry in time for me to have rehearsal time. I also need to finish wiping down the extra grout out of the shower. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to go in the cave and hunt for the sofa covers. That's kind of a backseat as a project. We'll see how the day goes because there's also some video editing I need to get done. So it's gonna be a busy day, but a nice day, I think. But yeah, first off, we're gonna do another coat on this one. I'm giving you guys the ultra close up here because I did paint a little bit of gold onto this front part of the bookshelf, but to be honest, I don't think I like it. First off, because the paint is so thin and sheer that I would have to do at least 3 coats to get this to where I want it, and I just don't have time for that today. And secondly, because I don't think I like the look of the gold on the flat surface, if that makes sense. I think what I would need to do if I want to do gold, which I think I still do on the front of this bookshelf, is get some pieces of trim and then, oh, I've bumped the camera. Good job, me. I'm a professional. I get the trim that's like pre-made, carved, like I've used for wood paneling at Everdeen, and then just put that along this part of the bookshelf. But I just don't have time to go shopping for that, or time to paint it, or time to glue it on today. So I think what I'm going to do is just repaint this part white and then call it a day for the bookshelf and let it dry. It looks so nice. I feel like it blends into the room so much better. I'm so happy with this. I think it looks great. And I really love how it ties into the rest of the room because before it kind of stuck out and now it's very harmonious. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it, but I don't have time to sit and be pleased. I have to get on my little warm-up and do my contortion rehearsal. So yeah, now that I've arranged all the furniture nicely in here, it's time to move it all out so we can use this for rehearsal space. Quick note from editing me. I realized I was in such a hurry to start rehearsing. I forgot to say thank you to all of our subscribers and to our lovely, lovely patrons because you guys are so much appreciated. Thank you so much for being patrons. If you'd like to become a patron, the link is in the description of this video. You get extra patron videos and all kinds of good little extra treats. And if you're not a subscriber, then please do take a moment to subscribe because it's really, really, really helpful to me and to the channel and very much appreciated. And giving a big thumbs up to this video also really helps a lot. So any of those 3 things that take your fancy, if you could jump on and do them, that would be pretty cool. And with that, I will see you guys next time, and I'll leave you with a little bit of my rehearsal.